tracks humming low. Light spill through the windows of a city I don't know. People moving past me like they've been here before. I'm standing with my suitcase on a quiet marble floor. No signs telling me who to be, no voice calling out my name. Just the sound of distant footsteps and a clock that ticks the same. I've arrived, but I won't speak, not tonight. I'll let it be. This city doesn't ask for words, it just breathes quietly. I've arrived, still incomplete, heart unpacked, but lips at peace. I'm here now, that's enough. I don't need to say a thing. Neon flickers in the distance, through the station glass. Every face a different story, every second slipping past. I feel smaller than the ceiling, but somehow less alone. Like the city understands me, even when I don't know its tone. No rush to explain myself, no need to make a sound. A night wraps around my shoulders as the train slows down. I've arrived, but I won't speak, not tonight. I'll let it be. This city doesn't ask for words, it just breathes quietly. I've arrived, still incomplete, heart unpacked, but lips at peace. I'm here now, that's enough. I don't need to say a thing. Maybe tomorrow I'll belong, maybe I'll learn the streets, but right now I'll just listen to the echo under my feet. Marble, metal, fading light, a rhythm soft and slow. The city says stay a while, without saying so. I've arrived, I won't explain. No beginnings, no refrain, just a body in the moment and a name the night won't claim. I've arrived, and that's the truth. No performance, no excuse. In this quiet, unfamiliar place, silence feels like proof. The doors close behind me, the clock forgets the time. Milano breathes beside me, and for now, so do I. So do I. watch my breath become alive in borrowed air, in borrowed time. I don't chase the noise tonight, I let the city hold the light. No one asks where I've been, no one needs me to begin. Just the bells far down the street, and my footsteps soft and neat. Under the Duomo, I'm a shadow in the glow. Nothing to prove, nothing to show. Let the marble keep my secrets, let the winter take its toll out here. That's all I know. Under the Duomo, hear the whole world turn to stone. Quiet is a place I can call home. If I never say a word, it doesn't mean I'm on my own. I'm here. That's all I know. Shop lights blink across the street, gold reflections incomplete. Even beauty learns to rest when the night pulls down its dress. A distant tram, a fading sound. The city turns the volume down, and in this open empty frame I finally light my main. No announcements, no demands, just cold air and open hands. If the night could understand, it was sent here like I stand. Under the Duomo, I'm a shadow in the glow. Nothing to prove, nothing to show. Let the marble keep my secrets, let the winter take its toll. I'm here, that's all I know. Under the Duomo, when the streets are almost gone, I can feel the night gone. If I never say a word, it doesn't mean I don't belong. I'm here. That's all I know. Gray marble skies, white stone, slow time. Milano, keep your quiet, I'll keep mine. Midnight folds into the square. The last footsteps disappear. Lights stay on but softer now, like they learned to not stare. Shadows stretch across the stone. Every sound is overgrown with the quiet of the hour, when the city stands alone. No cameras, no applause, no one left to impress. borrowed sense of rest. After midnight at the Duomo, the city loosens its hold. All the weight I carried in gets lighter in the cold. After midnight at the Duomo, I don't need to be seen. In the stillness of the marble, I'm exactly in between. Closed cafes, stacked up chairs. Time slows down between the flares of streetlights humming quietly, like they're listening too. I walk where crowds were loud. Now the silence feels allowed, and every step I didn't take feels forgiven, feels true. Nothing waiting on my name, nothing pulling me ahead. Just the moment standing still, like a thought I never said. After midnight at the Duomo, the city loosens its hold. All the weight I carried in gets lighter in the cold. After midnight at the Duomo, I don't need to be seen. In the stillness of the marble, I'm exactly in between. The bells won't ring this late, even time decides to wait. If there's a place to disappear, it's here. Stone and sky, the same pale shade. Every promise gently delayed. I don't ask for anything, I stay. After midnight at the Duomo, no direction, no demand. Just a shadow learning slowly how to stand. After midnight at the Duomo, if this night remembers me, let it say I didn't rush, I let the quiet be. Midnight stays, the square exhales. Milano doesn't speak, and neither do I.
Meadow sings along the street, yellow lights and moving feet. Windows blur the passing blocks, night rides slow on ticking clocks. Hands in pockets, breath in air, every stop goes somewhere. I don't rush, I let it roll. The city moves, I follow slow. No destination, I must say, just the rails that lead the way. Every turn already drawn, I stay on till the night is gone. On the tram lines in the cold, I let go of what I hold. Every thought begins to glide as the city slides by. On the tram lines in the cold, nothing new and nothing old, just a rhythm soft and low, taking me where I don't know. Streetlights count the seconds down, faces pass without a sound. Glass reflects another me, someone I don't need to be. The doors breathe in, the doors breathe out. That's what movement feels like now. No reason left to overthink. I ride the space between, no hurry written on the night, just a steady line of light. Every stop a different frame, all of them feel just the same. On the tram lines in the cold, I let go of what I hold. Every thought begins to glide it's still true. Movement doesn't ask me why, it just keeps passing by. I don't need a clearer sign, I'm in time. On the tram lines in the cold, I don't need to feel in control. Every place becomes the same when I'm riding without a name. On the tram lines in the cold, let the night decide the road. I'm not lost, I'm not home, I'm just moving. That's enough. Yellow light, steel and air, Milano moves, I stay there.
Soft light spills from second floors, painted walls and quiet doors, frames of gold and open books, people stopping just to look. Cobblestones remember rain, footsteps slow then pause again. Every window tells a part of a carefully kept heart. Voices low, a laugh nearby, warmth behind, the glass goes by. I don't need to step inside, it's enough to walk this side. In the Brera window lights, the night feels close, the world feels kind. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just moments meant to last. In the Brera window lights, I loosen thoughts I held too tight. If I stay or pass it by, both choices feel alright. Cafe chairs stacked neat and small, posters fading on the wall. Someone's music barely there, hanging softly in the air. Balconies with open views, plants asleep in painted blues. Every detail speaks in tone, saying you're not alone. No spotlight, no grand design, just a street that feels like mine. I don't ask it to explain, it lets me in the same. In the barrel in the lights, the night feels close, the world feels kind. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just moments meant to last. In the barrel in the lights, I loosen thoughts I held too tight. If I stay or pass it by, both choices feel alright. Art behind unfinished glass, brush strokes meant to never last. Beauty here doesn't insist, it exists. Every corner softly framed, no one needs to sign their name. I don't chase a perfect view, I just move. In the Brera window lights, I forget the need to decide. Every step a gentle sign that this time is mine. In the Brera window lights, I don't rush, I don't rewind. Let the street keep what it shows, I'll keep what I know. Warm glow, quiet street, Brera holds the night for me. Tables close, the night leans in, glasses hum against the din. Words are softer than the air, nothing meant for everywhere. A half smile, a passing glance, sentences that don't advance. Every pause is doing more than the things we said before. I don't need to catch each line, let the meaning drift in time. Some things sound the same when you don't explain. Quiet conversations in Brera, held between the street and door. Nothing heavy, nothing certain, just enough, not more. Quiet conversations in Brera, where the volume learns to bend. If we never reach a point, that's how I want it to end. Lamps glow low above the stone. Night decides to speak in tone. Names dissolve into the sound of the city winding down. A laugh escapes, then settles back like a train that's off the track. Every moment loosely tied. Nothing here needs to be right. I don't search for clearer signs. Let the silence read the lines. Some truths show best when left undressed. Quiet conversations in Brera, held between the street and door. Nothing heavy, nothing certain, just enough, not more. Quiet conversations in Brera, where the volume learns to bend. If we never reach a point, that's how I want it to end. Between a word and what it means, there's a space I like to keep, where intentions rest their case and time forgets its pace. No conclusions, no replies, just the sound of glasses sighs. If this moment drifts away, let it stay this way. Quiet conversations in Brera, no beginning, no goodbye, just the night continuing as we pass it by. Quiet conversations in Brera. If tomorrow asks what's true, I'll say we didn't say much, but we knew. Low light, soft tone, Brera speaks in half known.
Stone beneath my measured steps, shops asleep, their secrets kept. Glass reflects a quieter me, wayward dark simplicity. Windows dressed in subtle light. Nothing here is meant to shout. Every light is drawn with care. Even silence fits just right. No names written on night, no desire to be seen. Every detail does its job, staying sharp by staying clean.
Fabric shadows pale and meet, corners where the echoes meet, perfume fading in the air. Someone passed and no longer there. Might will cool against the sound of a city settling down. Every choice is understated, every step well calculated. No applause behind the blast, no reflection meant to last, just to shape a tone, a line, all of it feels sight. On Via della Spiga, elegance learns to wait. Nothing asked for attention, nothing begs for fate. On Via della Spiga, I slow the way I move, luxury without a voice, nothing left to prove. If the street could say a word, it would choose not to. Let the cut and let the fit tell the truth. No excess, no disguise, just restraint in perfect size. I don't reach, I don't insist, I exist. On Via della Spiga, the night waves toward calm, every moment pristine clean, held in quiet form. On Via della Spiga, I don't need brighter view. If refinement feels this still, I'll stay here too. Stone and glass, more precise. Milano dressed in quiet
Shop windows stay awake long after the city sleeps. Gold light on quiet stone, promises they never keep. Heels echo, then they fade. Engines breathe and pass. Every glance is calculated, every moment made of glass. Nothing here is asking why, nothing here is trying hard. Confidence in how it stands, not in how it's marked. On Monte, Napoleone at night, the shine learns how to rest. Luxury moves slower here, dressed in nothing extra. On Monte, Napoleone at night, I walk without a roll. Every window shows a life I don't need to own. Reflection stitched in chrome, names lit soft, not loud. Even fame lowers its voice when the street is proud. Coats move like closing scenes, perfume in their wake. Everything is almost gone, but the tone remains. No spotlight follows me, no mirror needs my face. The street already knows how to keep its grace. On Monte, Napoleone at night, shine learns how to rest. Luxury moves slower here, dressed in nothing extra. On Monte, Napoleone at night, I walk without a roll. Every window shows a life I don't need to own. Gold without the weight of needing to be seen. If desire had a Let the labels fall asleep. Let the lights decide what remains when all that's sold steps aside. On Monte Napoleone at night, nothing tries to stay. Even glamour knows when it's time to fade away. On Monte Napoleone at night, I keep my pace low-key. If elegance feels this quiet, it feels right to me. Soft gold glow, empty street. Milano holds its own mystique.
Towers breathing light, even after work is done. Lines of blue and silver tones hold the place the night begun. Footsteps echo clean and slow, concrete cool beneath my shoes. Every surface tells me back a version I can choose. Nothing here remembers me, nothing needs my past. Every thought feels newly cut, sharp, precise and fast. In the glass, reflections of Porta, Nuova. I come into focus, then fade. Every angle feels intentional, every move carefully made. In the glass, reflections of Porta, Nuova. The future hums low and bright. I don't chase it, I just stand inside the light. Office floor still glowing white, screens asleep but left on mute. Time pauses in clean design between the signal and the route. Traffic hums and measured lines like a system learning breath. Even silence here feels built with intent instead of depth. No nostalgia in these streets, no reason to rewind. Everything is forward facing, leaving less behind. In the glass, reflections of Porta, Nuova. I come into focus, then fade. Every angle feels intentional, every move carefully made. In the glass, reflections of Porta, Nuova. The future hums low and bright. I don't chase it, I just stand inside the light. If I disappear tonight, it's by clean design. No shadows hold me back, no corners left behind. Steel and sky and quiet sink, a city learning form. I don't ask what comes next, I let it warm. In the glass, reflections of Porta, Nuova. I don't need a name if the future looks this calm. I'm okay. In the glass, reflections of Porta, Nuova. I let the moment pass, clear as glass, precise and still, built to last. Blue light, clean lines, Milano turns. still lit above the street. Screens glow soft, refuse to sleep. Chairs pushed in, coats left behind. Someone's working past their time. Paper stacks and quiet hum. Air conditioners counting down. Every window holds a frame of a life that looks the same. No one's watching from outside. No applause for staying late. Just a choice that wasn't made to leave yet. Under late office lights, the city keeps its form. Even when the hours thin, the rhythm stays uniform. Under late office lights, I slow my breathing down. If the night keeps working on, I'll stay around. Reflects and drift on polished floors. Elevators close their doors. Coffee cooling on the desk. Questions no one chose to ask. Time divides into clean blocks. Minutes ticking, softly boxed. Even tiredness feels neat in this ordered, quiet heat. No rush to be anywhere. No reason to explain. The night signs off on every move that stays the same. Under late office lights, the city keeps its form. Even when the hours thin, the rhythm stays uniform. Under late office lights, I slow my breathing down. If the night keeps working on, I'll stay around. There's a calm in repetition in the way the clocks agree. If I stop chasing and then time walks with me. Nothing heroic, nothing lost, just staying where I am in the glow of borrowed hours. I understand. Under late office lights, I don't need a sign. If the city's still awake, I'll take my time. Under late office lights, when the rest fades out of sight, I find space to simply be in the light. White glue, clean air, Milano works. Past care. Streets connect without a sound. Blocks dissolve then come around. Every light becomes the same. Every corner drops its name. The past places I won't stay, just a blur along the way. The city opens and it folds. I walk through what it holds. No direction pulling hard. No address I have to guard. I move through without a plan. Just a quiet moving span. Crossing the city alone. Every street feels temporary. Nothing asks me where I'm from. Nothing tries to carry me. Crossing the city alone. Between the dark and dawn. I'm not lost, I'm not found. I'm just moving on. Windows flash then disappear. A distant siren barely near. Footsteps echo then they blend with the night that doesn't end. I feel lighter as I go. Less to keep and less to know. Every step erases proof I was echoes ever passing through. No witness, no reply, just the city passing by. If I leave no trace behind, that's fine. Crossing the city alone, every street feels temporary. Nothing asks me where I'm from, nothing tries to carry me. Crossing the city alone, between the dark and dawn. I'm not lost, I'm not found, I'm just moving on. Distance turns to something kind when I stop keeping time. If the night keeps stretching out, I'll let it. I don't need a reason why. Every road knows how to lie. Still they lead me somewhere new, just by moving through. Crossing the city alone, I don't need a place to be. Every step is enough when it's just me. Crossing the city alone, if the morning never comes, I'll be fine inside the space I'm moving from. No map, no sound, Milano moves around. Water holds the streetlight glow, lines of gold that drift and slow, bridges lean into the night, watching time dissolve in light. Footsteps soften near the edge, every sound a gentle pledge. The city learns to speak in waves. Nothing here needs to be saved. Voices fade into the stream. Every thought turns less extreme. If the night could bend its shape, it would take this pace. By the Navigli Waterline, the city finally unwinds. Every reflection takes its time, and so do I. By the Navigli Waterline, nothing pulls, nothing ties. If I stand here long enough, the night replies. Glass and stone begin to blur as the surface learns to stir. Cafes close, their laughter gone, leaving echoes drifting on. Hands trace circles in the air. Cold meets warmth and disappears. Every moment lightly drawn, then carried on. No sharp corners in this place, just a softer kind of space. If I lose a bit of me, let it be. By the Navigli Waterline, the city finally unwinds. Every reflection takes its time, and so do I. By the Navigli Waterline, nothing pulls. Chairs stacked high, lights turn low. One last song on the radio. Glasses ring, then settle down. The night pulls its edges in. A bartender wipes the bar like he's erasing what we are. Every word we didn't say stays and floats, then drifts away. No one rushing out the door, no reason to ask for more. If the night is almost through, let it be true. At the last bar by the canal, time leans on the counter edge. Nothing left we need to prove, nothing left to pledge. At the last bar by the canal, the city speaks in undertone. If this is where the night ends, I won't take it home. Neon hums above the sink, ice dissolves into the drink. Faces blur then feel the same. Every name escapes its frame. Laughter fades into the air, like it was never there. Even loneliness feels light when it knows the end is near. No confessions, no regret, just a calm we haven't met. If I leave without a sign, that's fine. At the last bar by the canal, time leans on the counter edge. Nothing left we need to prove, nothing left to pledge. At the last bar by the canal, the city speaks in undertone. If this is where the night ends, I won't take it home. Water taps against the wall like it knows the closing call. Every ending dressed as rest, not a test. If tomorrow starts too fast, let it pass. I'll remember this instead, low and last. At the last bar by the canal, I release what I don't need. Every silence finds its seat between the sips. At the last bar by the canal, when the lights are almost gone, I don't wish the night was longer. I move on. Low light, last pour. Milano closes the door. Barricades lean on empty ground, paper signs without a sound. Confetti sleeps along the street, footsteps echo incomplete. Lights still hang where noise once lived, proof of what the night had given. Now the air is thin and clear, like the city's done with cheers. No hands raised, no one calls, only shadows on the walls. If the moment passed me by, that's alright. On the streets after the applause, silence takes its place. Every tree dissolves into an ordinary space. On the streets after the applause, I feel lighter than before. Nothing left to celebrate, nothing left to roar. rest when the night gets undressed. A banner torn, a fading light, still warm from earlier delight. The city exhales, slow and low, letting go of what it showed. No encore, no return, just the quiet that we earn. If the night forgets our names, it remains. On the streets after the applause, silence takes its place. Every cheer dissolves into an ordinary space. On the streets after the applause, I feel lighter than before. Nothing left to celebrate, nothing left to roar. Victory without a sound, footprints circling the ground. If this is what remains, it's enough. Let the banners hit the floor, let the lights be just lights once more. I don't need a second round, I walk out on the streets after the applause. I don't chase what's gone, every ending holds a calm that carries on. On the streets after the applause, when the city clears its throat, I step into the open night and float. No cheers, no crowd. Milano stands unbowed. Streetlights blink like tired eyes, shops asleep, no alibis. Keys in once, then disappear. The night is thin but clear. My shadow stretches and then lets go. Every step is moving slow. Nothing left I need to check, nothing pulling me back. All the hours fold into one, every place I've been undone. If the city's still awake, I stay. Milano 3:12 a.m. The night fits just right. No questions in the air, no need for light. Milano 3:12 a.m. I don't need to pretend. If this is where the day begins, I understand. Windows dark, a single glow. Someone else still moving slow. Lives continue out of frame. Comfort in how nothing's named. Cold air settles on my skin like a thought I'm letting in. Not a memory, not a plan, just who I am. No arrivals left to mark, no reason to restart. If the silence knows my pace, I trace. Milano 3:12 a.m. The night fits just right. No questions in the air, no need for light. Milano 3:12 a.m. I don't need someone's hand. If this is where the day begins, I understand. All the streets I walk tonight gather here, then fade to white. Nothing asking me to stay or run away. Time loosens its design, leaves the rest behind. If the city breathes this slow, So do I. Milano 3:12 a.m. Everything aligns. I don't chase another hour. I'm on time. Milano 3:12 a.m. Before the moon